Look at the trees. Look at the spaces between them. Because once you see what's hiding in the static, you can't unsee it. It started quietly. No promotion, no context, just a data dump of memories from a life that felt stolen. In the golden age of internet horror, we are used to monsters, we are used to jump scares, but the series known colloquially as Dad's Tapes offered something worse. It offered reality, or at least a version of it that felt too intimate to be fake. The first 3 uploads are boring, painfully so. A father, a son, a suburban home in the mid-90s. Critics call this the mundane horror. The terror doesn't come from what happens, it comes from the waiting. But look closer at the audio track on the 3rd video. Underneath the humming, there's a second voice. The community noticed. Reddit threads sparked up. Was this an ARG, a student film, or evidence? The uploader never replied. No hearts on comments, no links to a merch store, just silence. GeoGuessers traced the foliage and license plates to the Pacific Northwest, a place where people go to disappear. By the 7th upload, the narrative fractures. The dad figure isn't building a deck anymore. He's watching. The camera is supposedly held by his son, but notice the angle. It's low, hidden. We assumed the dad was the cameraman, but the syntax of the cinema changes. The camera becomes a predator. This is where the series masters the art of unfiction, analog decay. In most web series, it's a filter, a plug-in. Here, the decay is chronological. As the family unit falls apart, so does the medium recording it. Tape 12, the most controversial upload. YouTube flagged it, removed it, re-uploaded it, age-restricted. Viewers reported it to the FBI. The line had been crossed. The suspension of disbelief wasn't suspended anymore. It was shattered. People began matching the footage to cold cases. The obsession grew. But who was holding the camera? In the finale, we finally get a clear look. He speaks for the first time, and the tape cuts. No resolution, no police report. The channel went inactive 3 years ago. We know logically this is a work of fiction, a beautifully crafted alternate reality game. But why does it linger? Why do we return to Dad's Tapes when we want to be scared? Because it corrupts the one thing supposed to be safe, nostalgia. It reminds us that our memories are stored on magnetic tape, fragile, easily overwritten, and easily manipulated. We watch these tapes not to solve a crime, but to confirm a fear that the monsters aren't under the bed. They're sitting at the dinner table, and they are recording.